Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity with me, Cornish-Knight, as we get back into the campaign. Now, before we do anything, I just want to say this clearly. With this beginner's guide, this is just like general tips and advice. I'm good at the game. I'm not fantastic. If you want some really fantastic guides, look them up. But I will say that they're all done relatively like last year, so not all of them may not be all accurate. Like for example, all the trait usage, because I was overlooking what perks people suggest that you pick up, and people's opinions on the perks you pick up are different to mine. For example, I always pick up, like lots of people suggest that early on you pick up students, it gives you a lot of early level experience, but I prefer picking up Colossus, because just for my front rank at least, because it's a lot more useful. I also pick up Crippling Strike because I find that the injuries do really stack. It's like also how people say, oh, don't pick up Fast Adaptation. It's not useful later on with your archers. Pick something like Students or something like that, or 9 Lives, which is a good thing to have. I will say we're slightly behind. I've been playing another campaign alongside this to try and like keep my skills polished, and we are slightly behind stat wise, like equipment wise, so we do need to do some more work. Nothing there. Work. Stenberg. So we need to go back up this way. So we're going to fly up this way quickly. As Lad crosses over you from behind, when you look back, you wise men are standing there with a rather distant look in his eyes. He cracks his knuckles in a long staccato before asking if he can train Erling. You ask why the brawler looks down at you, because he's weak. Toughen up, will you? It's just hit points. I'm going to beat you until you break. Really? Did you have to give him light wounds? Okay. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like my advice is good for like beginning stuff, which is just look at the background of your characters. The background of your characters sort of suggest what they're going to have as their statistics. I mean, a lot of the guides get really into it, like, oh, how to get the most out of your statistics, blah 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 blah. What particular builds are useful, blah 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 blah. But I don't do that personally. I don't see the point. I really don't. I just try and have fun. You learn a lot of this game is about learning how to I don't think of the best word. Just like you learn from experience. Like you played poachers, a few big poachers. This is going to be a pain. We might need to run from this. I mean, I could try risking fighting those guys, but I might lose people, which always is a problem. I mean, basically, I won't lie, my stats aren't great. For a lot of people, like a lot of them say, oh, don't have archers that don't have like a starting stat of like 45 or 50 in range. I picked this guy's up because he can develop quite quickly. Like this guy isn't bad. This guy's, yeah, I know this guy's relatively weak, but that's how it is. My front line isn't bad. Back line isn't bad. It's just how it is. We don't have a lot of strong guys. It was just how the roll of the dice was this time around in this game. So, negotiations, Hellsword Sword. I think we could probably excel and take care of brigands who've burnt down some of the homes and hovers outside the town. Paid more for this. When it comes to bargaining, you can always get away with a single free attempt to get more money, and then you need to be careful about how, like, read how they react. If they seem more favourable, try again. If not, don't push your luck. Single from raiding party. So let's try that one. This one's a bit harder, but we should be able to do it. They don't have a lot of outstanding stuff. Hopefully they won't come at dusk. Where are they coming from? Many bandit thugs, a bandit raider. Yeah, this will be a good fight. Like I said, you want to be careful about what missions you take. Like, for example, cargo escorting. This is okay. This is how the game's difficulty works. It's basically, there's a number of things that will basically affect it, like the size of your party. The size of your party, and like I think it's like the size of your party overall. So if you get like a lot of people they're not well trained, it will amp the difficulty up. One thing that doesn't affect it though is reputation. Now, reputation is important because it means how much money you get paid for jobs. So early on, it is advised, both by myself and by a lot of other people, that you get your reputation up quickly while maintaining a small but like effective group of people. Because the size of your party and various bits and pieces will not only affect the difficulty. It won't only affect the difficulty; it will affect how soon the first like major game crisis starts, which starts around. It's between day like 80 to 100. Let's get him right. Many bandit thugs. Okay, how are you facing? Okay. Is there a decent defensive setup here? We could try going up there and try and grabbing that high land. When's his turn in the order? That glaive, that I'm just gonna have to fortify up and kill that guy quickly then, because he's gonna be the main threat. So let's pause, get him in the spear wall, because that's a good thing. Pause. I always tend to pause. He's taking the high ground. This is gonna be a nasty fight, I can just tell. Hopefully my archers can deal with him. If not, we'll have to rush some of the other people we have. Okay. Straight up shooting at him. 40% chance to hit. Yeah, we're gonna have to charge him. Okay. Shield wall. We can't even get him. Seriously? Okay, it sucks. Missed. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a problem because he's going to move there next turn and start attacking us, which is really not good. Well, let's try and do something about that. Try headshotting him. Okay, we headshot him, which is useful. And we missed with that. Our luck is terrible today. Shield wall up. You're going to have to just go straight in and try and help. I mean, this is going to be bad. I'm not going to lie about this. We're going to be in a really bad situation. But it's just how it is. Like I said, our stats aren't great. And he's going to do that, which sucks. Okay. Probably going to go for him, because he's got no armor on. Missed. Okay. If I move him here, can he still get a shot off here? But he's probably going to get slashed by the... I didn't think about this in advance, unfortunately. Missed. This is this is just bad luck on my part. Right, we killed him. Right, so let's. Let's go for a headshot and try and kill him off quickly. Let's try. We'll knock him down. So at least if he has to move, he wastes more XP. He wastes more points doing it. Missed. Ah, it sucks. I'm having no luck today. Yeah. Ouch. I'm just having this bad turn of the dice. Kill him outright. Move him up there to support. Move him here. Good, we got him. Managed to get him a good hit. And keep him pinned. And he managed to fail that. Though the damage we have is starting to add up, which sucks. I will say our group is ouch. That's really bad damage. I will say our group is behind. I'm not going to lie, it's not a great situation. He's broken and fleeing, so we relocate him to here. They all break and flee. Yeah, if I can get a better unit than him, I will, because he's pretty much garbage. That archer. I'm not happy. Killed him outright. Run them down. Kill him. If I had the choice, I'd rather have everyone have daggers and just try and take armor from them. But none of these guys really have armor that matters. So we're just gonna kill them quickly, get it over and done with. Oh, some of us took some really bad damage. Did we get anything useful at least? Not really, no. Fortunately, I have collect up, not a problem. The fighting is over. I mean, a lot of our men leveled up, which is nice. Oh, those stats are terrible. His health is bad as well. Morale as well needs to be added up. Because the reason I always pick morale is because it stops the really bad, it stops basically if you start getting morale problems, it really affects your stats. Right, he's level 4. I don't want to get student for this now because it's too late for him. Really, it's not useful because you only get we're basically almost halfway through his skill thing. So I'd rather get sealed wall expert, which allows him to take more damage. Sealed defense bonus increased by 25%. I just know the sealed damage received is reduced by 50%, which is always very nice. Archer's leveled up, so he can go up to 4. Man, he's bad at this. Minuses to this stuff. Resolve, stamina probably was what we want. Yep, that looks about right. Day 1 perks. Probably going to pick a student for him, actually, to be honest. Just because I need him to level quickly. And archers always have problems leveling. His stats... Oh, man, they're bad. I always try and get high initiative for pole-armed users because obviously it's really useful. So we'll go health, stamina, Initiative turn order. Probably will pick student up for him as well, just because and then I'll probably pick up Colossus. He leveled up. Get his archery up. Fatigue. Resolve. What do you want to pick up? Bullseye is really nice. Actually, Bullseye is really useful as well because line of fire is reduced from 75 to 50, which is always useful when you're trying to deal with people behind walls. Get that up, man. That's bad. What else? Stamina. By the looks of it, stamina's low. Turn order. We could get rid of the pike, to be honest. Too busy shooting at people, really, and it would reduce his weight and give him a bit more health. Do we have anybody who's got decent attacking stats? He does. Okay. Give him the dagger so we can at least try and get some armor. Switch over for that glaive, and we didn't do his perk either. Man, he's just bad at shooting. Anticipation is useful for range units. Execution. I might have to go student for him because he's not good at archery. I need to probably pick up student because it means he gets more experience. Even though it's not a particularly good pick this late in the game. How are we looking tool-wise? Man, that hurts. Okay, payment in hand. Everything is so expensive here. Lordy day. Nobody worth picking up. Archer. I'm not going to lie, like our current build, as it were, isn't fantastic. We'd be low on tools again, so I need to go somewhere that produces tools. Also, we need to be trying to find people to fight, like more bandits and stuff, if we can. Level 1 contract. When you come here, did you realise how quiet it was? Of course you did. Right. Unfortunately, there isn't people afraid of you, not this time. We have people being attacked by beasts. 400, need to be paid more for this. Okay, I need some time to think. That's 400, that's not bad. Let's talk money. 900 is very nice. We paid more for this. Okay. Deliver cargo to the southeast. That's not bad, but obviously the downside of it is that we basically don't get any experience from killing stuff, so I'm probably going to take this one first. I'll accept this contract. We had to chase whatever this is down. Yep. I mean, I just want reader stuff for flavor reasons. Oh, come on, move a bit far. Really? They're down there. I don't want to fight them in the woods, dude. God, this is taking forever. Yeah, well, this is really bad for us. Because it's like he's costing us tons of money. Right. I always seem to have this problem whenever it comes to my Let's Play series of this. It's always bad. Like I just have bad luck. Like not my gameplay, but just like the. Oh, seriously. I hate fighting dire wolves. And I gotta push down here at the bottom as well, aren't they? Okay, fine. Put a boat into him. Shield bass away. Need to get him off this hill. Or at least we just try stabbing. The problem is he's on top of that hill. It's gonna be a pain. God, his archery skill is so bad. I'm gonna grab this high ground just because I don't want the enemy to get it. These guys are gonna push. The reason I took the high ground is because it gives them a plus 10% chance to hit. Really? These guys just have obscene amounts of AP movement points, action points. Right, okay. Just keep smacking him. Missed. We just have bad luck. It's just bad luck. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Right. I'm going to jump down here and hopefully we didn't break him. All the damage we're taking is bad because we just do not have the tools to repair the stuff that he has. Missed that hit. Killed him, which is nice. Pierced that thing's paw in a sour blood, which is also really useful. Decapitated that one. Excellent. Get down here. Oh god, these guys, like that guy there is just useful. If I could, I'd find someone that could replace him. But I don't have the money. We got wolf pelts. All dead. Yeah, that's going to take all of our tools to fix that, which is really bad. Because I need cash. Get some tools. I mean, that would be nice to pick up, but it's going to cost me an absolute ton in repair costs. But I need it. I really need better armor. I need better equipment as well, which is the problem I'm having. Right, Reisman. Again, really bad stat rolls. Get his morale up. Get his fatigue up as well. Okay, get the sealed expert for him up, because at least that can be useful. Really, and it's getting such bad rolls. Morale. Between that, I'll probably go with HP. And then we'll go... Problem with initiative is your initiative is always affected by how much gear you have on them. But I'll get his morale up. Get him sealed defense as well. This guy at the back. Another bad stat roll, because of course... I'm going to get HP, fatigue and morale. Pick up gifted because his stats are terrible. Okay, 60, that's not so bad. Get his morale up and get his range defense up, because he's going to have people throwing spears and stuff at him, so we want him to be able to dodge because he's going to be a poleman. Right, so... he's got that. I'm going to give him that, but at least he has okay front armor. And then we have to look at these guys in the back row. Although you've got good stuff. Have that. Actually, I'll give him this because he needs it more than anybody else, and then we can give him that. Right. He needs better armor as well. Oh dear. Okay. Two situation is just about fixed with the stuff we just picked up, hopefully. So I'm going to take the escort job. I'm not happy with it, but so where are we going? All the way down there, really? Fine. That's not great. Tool-wise are okay, not great. Food is going to be a pain. If we find anybody on the road, I might just fight them for the point of fighting them. I will say this, we are behind equipment-wise, which is not great. Brigands, a few poachers, lots of raiders. But not brigands. Problem is, these are all like a mixture of like poachers, which are range units and raiders, which suck. There isn't a nearby port either. This place is going to be a pain to get to as well. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not going to lie. Our current situation isn't fantastic. But we can just all we can do is try. Food here is expensive, but I just need a little bit. That's all I need is a little bit. Anybody worth picking up here? A lot of very basic units. Right, come on. What it would do would take us to here, then we'll cross and go down. So to really fire my archer and hire a new person because he's not good. This guy here, Bronco Panda, I should just outright fire him. He's level 4. He's costing me like a fairly good chunk of upkeep. It's like 15 daily, and he's not very good. So I should just fire him and get someone else. but I don't have the money at the moment to do that. Because at least this bloke here isn't... he could be better, to be honest, but this guy... He's level 4 on his year, it's just like... oh, I could give him a crossbow. Problem is I don't have a better range. I don't have a better range weapon for my main sniper unit at the moment. Right, we delivered the package. Everything they have here is super expensive because they've been raided trade routes. I'm just going to quickly dash back here to see if we have any works. We set ourselves up for next session. We've got a bit of money. If I can, I'll probably replace that bloke there. If not, fire him, just... My God, I don't know. Make him a backup, like, swordsman or something. Give him a shield and a spear or something like that. I can get a better archery unit. Another level 3 contract. I don't want to take these because they're way too difficult for us at our current level. Anybody worth hiring? All farm folk. Okay. Any luck chance you might hit lucky and get some decent gear? No, we do get a little bit of food, which is nice. The cloth here is expensive, so we have to sell it for massive advancement. That's annoying. Don't we have like a clothes teller with us? Yeah, we have him. I'm keeping the wolf pelts because if we get lucky, he'll make like a really good, one of the best light armors in the game, which can give to this bloke. I mean, to be honest, if I could get a better range unit, I'd take the crossbow off him, give it to him, and then give the crossbow to this bloke because it gives him like, it's useful for sniping, like a close range pot shot. And then I'd give him this, I'd give him the better range weapon, but it's just how it is. It's just annoying when you like. It's just annoying when we have no good options for people. Actually, we do have that helmet. We probably should give it to him because of his just generally bad stats. That's 40. That's 30. So the thing he actually has is better. Hey. Anybody here worth picking up? Farmhand, perhaps. I'd rather just buy a straight up better range unit. But we need work, really. And all these places are towns, so we'll have to go back this way looking for work, which will take us time. This map also isn't particularly good for this either. This is a really spread out map, so it's really hitting our economy really hard. But we shall press her on through. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Battle Brothers Beginner's Guide. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. If you wish to be added to the companions, add it in the comment section. I'm requesting it. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Steam. Or as always, leave a comment in the comment section. Oh boy, like this is just like, you can see the difference when you go from a really good game, like not a good game, but a really good like attempt with my out of session game, to this one where we're really struggling. But hey, it's just how it is. I'll see you all next time, folks. Goodbye.